Well, this is gonna be awkward to cover. Welcome to our channel. I'm KeyDogJ35. I'm the person who had mic issues in this stream, somehow, but it was very low, and I had tried to recover it in this while editing this upload from the stream, which you can look at our Twitch channel in the description down below. I tried recovering the best of my ability, and it didn't turn out so well, but you can still hear me just slightly. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It took a while to plan, but we're planning on uploading every week at least, especially towards our podcast. We stream on Sundays, Saturdays, and Sundays, mostly weekends, but we will be uploading reviews every week. So please turn on post notifications, and yeah, enjoy the stream.
そうだとしても余計なお世話だとしても君を助ける I swear that I would have a Cadillac eventually. I dreamt of having one before I even learned to drive. And I'll probably have to save it for a century, but shit, it's worth it having white walls on the side. Bitch, I would never ever ever let you drive it, even asking me a suicide. Wait, homicide. Cause I would kill you if you ever try to grab the wheel of my vehicle, pull over and throw you out the ride. Leave you in the gutter, go and get another, take her home, put her on the counter, spread her like she butter, all because of she saw the white walls pulling up, and next thing we was in the backseat burning rubbers, just vibing to the bass, chronic to the face, and I realized I don't recognize this place, and I woke up from yet another white wall dream, just a matter of time before I sing.
I think there's a lot of hype for his review and for the fight against All Might. I thought that was amazing.
I should agree.
So yeah, Lord, did you want to say anything? Add anything?
Oh, I was just gonna ask, are you sharing your screen?
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Did you say his actual name or like its fan name?
I say fan name.
I mean, like, it's not his name isn't a spoiler.
That's true.
It's literally just the fact that people don't know it. For now on, we'll just we'll just call him Wevel, because like, for people who don't want to know his name.
I can't vouch because I haven't caught up with.
Okay, I think he's a high B, low A.
Yeah, I did like the fight.
The fight was good. I thought his like, the fact that he was like doing all manipulating the stuff the whole time throughout that arc was really good.
Mm-hmm.
It was very surprising.
Watching that backstage.
What tier list were you guys thinking?
B?
B,
I
because
would say so.
That's what I would say.
Okay. That's valid. Ooh. Already. Honestly. Just say Lord.
Okay. Schnei. Okay, let me think. I like. Okay, so he was
Thought he was
kind of
great.
like. He was good. Like, he was. He was sort of like the final boss, but also not at the same time. Oh,
Yeah, I agree with that.
yeah. I would give him. I would give him an A at least. Yeah.
I don't think he
He's
was
a casual
that good. I'd put him in B.
You think
I still
so?
thought he
Really?
was good.
Knowing how
I thought
long.
it was great. I mean,
Yeah.
Huh?
No, go ahead.
oh, I thought it was great. I mean, yeah, he did seem no, he really was the final boss, and he was actually like a hard thing for Lelouch to get past, a hard obstacle.
Yeah. I can see that. I would say A for that.
I would agree.
Alright, A.
Can't vouch.
Well, okay, this this is just a funny one. D tier. I thought he was really annoying.
Furukine. And he's ugly. He looks like
Ugly.
adult
He looks like
Shigechi.
Too many donuts.
Not. It's like Shigechi mixed with freaking Majin Buu.
Jeez.
Speaking of,
Oh my god.
Yes,
Majin Buu is next, except his head is cut off.
Yeah.
I would,
Oh, D tier.
I was gonna
Buu,
say C
Dookie.
from all those.
Really?
No, he was the worst villain in Dragon Ball.
I don't know.
That's hard to do, honestly. D tier, definitely. I'd put him in E if there was one.
If you said he was in C tier, you would have to give some mad evidence.
Should I
Like,
watch Dragon Ball just for that?
yeah, it was there for Vegito and Super Saiyan 3 Goku,
I
but
don't know. It's just like I don't know. His whole reveal was kind of dumb. Like had the wait we had to do. Like, just wait for this. It was like, oh, it's kind of anticlimactic if you ask me. No, there's literally no reason for. There's no motive whatsoever. It's just like, oh, I'm evil.
Why did you think
You know?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Alright,
Yeah,
what's
so-
next? Oh, sorry, go ahead. Fine. I didn't know if you're.
All right. This is Claude Faustus. All right. Claude Faustus. He's a little bit kind of rapey, a little bit, you know, because
Did you say Ricky?
yes. I mean, he was like caressing CL's legs in like the bathtub. I don't know, it was weird. Yeah, because I don't know, because he's trying to get CL from Sebastian and stuff. Um, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure where I put him. I would probably put him in B tier because he was alright. I mean, I like this character.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of a weirdo. Mm, yeah,
B?
B. Mm-hmm.
Anyone else want to add?
Claude Faustus.
We can B.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Dio
Dio.
Part 3 was kind of dookie.
I was gonna say,
Okay, I would put him in like the C. I mean, because you really don't see that much of him.
Yeah,
Towards
I would
the end.
agree.
And it doesn't help that the fact that part 3 is drawn out so much. You know, it's just
50
like
I mean, it's the same It's the same. There's no more development to Dio in Part 3. I mean, we already know
okay.
what made him. You know. I mean, we already know it's not his body. Everything. He just same person. Just not much to him. So I would say C.
I mean, I definitely like part 1 Dio a lot better because he's, you know, I don't know, he just was.
He shows
He didn't
more
have the
motive
stand.
and more.
He didn't have like that
aggression.
stand to even like, oh, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna punch. And you know, it's just I don't know. It's prefer that one.
Dio was not. He wasn't. I didn't think he was fun to watch, even when he had screen time. I thought he was just there.
I mean, he's a good voice actor in English.
That's true.
Not English, him in Japanese. Sorry.
That's
English
true.
is English is what? Freaking Jiren. Is that
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one voice actor.
Yeah. Oh, Jiren is such a bad character. Anyway, C tier?
Could have
Yeah.
put Jiren on here, but he's not a villain.
No, he's just an
You guys said
obstacle.
TSC tier?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, honestly.
For C tier character, Dofi.
Alrighty.
Oh my god.
Okay. I don't know if I want to put it. Okay. I would say Dofi is a really good character. All right. I'm not gonna say too much without spoiling things for you, Nate, obviously, but there are things that his backstory is one of the most interesting backstories to all of One Piece. It builds him up as a character, and you can see his motives for doing everything he does. And you see the people around him, like his whole crew, can see that they actually cared for him and how he built them up from the ground up. Even things about his brother, who I'm not going to really say his name, could actually leads into things with other characters like Law. I personally, I would put Dofi in S tier, but either S tier or high A. It's one of the two. He's a really good character. He's complex. He's I could say so much more. He's mad good. His whole arc, it deserves to be 112 episodes.
From what I see of Dofi, and from like me spoiling myself, I actually don't know his backstory.
Good. Wait till you learn it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm lucky from you just now saying that. I feel like I'm lucky from not knowing now. But from what I know of Dofi, I would say A tier. Just because of the moves and fights I've seen of him. But I'm definitely looking forward towards that character development. So I would say A tier.
I agree.
Yeah. So
A or S, one of the two. He's a really good character. You guys haven't seen everything about him, so you can't vouch for the same things that I've seen.
yeah.
But if you did, you would see.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
I haven't seen that. Now you mentioned backstory. Oh, it's gonna be nice. Isabella from.
Oh my
Neverland.
gosh.
Oh, this.
S tier, honestly.
I
She's
guess
such a
here,
good character.
yeah. There's so much development behind this character, especially towards the end of season 1. I feel not only sorrow, but the amount of strength that this character goes through. And in a sense, I feel like she kept her cool throughout the series.
Yeah, you kind of feel bad at the
But she was
same
also
time.
doing her, she was doing her job though, and she's doing survive. She uses a survival technique in a way, and she was smart about it. No, I feel
It's a
like.
villain you can.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
She's kind of a villain you can feel bad for, you know.
Tragic villain?
Yeah.
Wait till later.
I just I in fact have this character as my profile icon on Discord. So, but amazing character. I loved her backstory. And it's not the end of her. I mean, we're going to probably see more. I feel like next season. I would say S tier.
I can agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Oh. Like, I can vouch, but I really can't say time.
Oh, freaking. I didn't like any of the Seven Deadly Sins as villains, man.
See, I'd put him at low B, high C.
Above
I thought he
Dio.
was cool.
I honestly would say C tier.
I can't really remember much about because I haven't watched it in like 1,000 years. I kind of stopped watching that show.
I feel like not Demon Slayer. I feel like Seven Deadly Sins was rushed when it came to development. Because seasons were short. We saw more of adventure and fights than actual character development. Like, we knew it was a team of people. And then there's like opposite. In a way, it was opposite people of. Opposite, like the. I don't know how to put it. Damn it. It's been a while since I've watched Seven Deadly Sins. But honestly, I feel like he's D or high D, low C.
could agree. I didn't like it. All the villains from Seven Deadly Sins I thought were kind of weak.
Mhm.
And the only interesting one, honestly, I think Hendrickson is the only interesting one. Even though Hendrickson is kind of like Dookie also, but
It can't be helped.
yeah.
Okay.
Or
Cool. Wait, did you put them in the list?
oh wait, are we still talking about? I'm
That's
sorry.
true.
Esterosa.
Yeah.
I think we're done.
What tier? Sorry.
We put.
Hmm.
I don't know. I mean, he's
I wouldn't see.
I don't think he's bad. I'd put him in C.
Okay.
yeah.
See.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god. I have. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. So gluttony.
D tier. He just kind of was
Yeah, I'm sorry.
stupid.
Like he's so bad. He's so dumb. This is.
He looks like a beluga whale's head.
Oh, yes, he does.
This character.
Oh my god.
This character is just an experiment, and it's just like throwing someone in the front lines, hoping they'll do something. Like gluttony,
You know-
no, like he's a pet.
You know the I don't know. This is kind of off topic, but the Mongols used to use their slaves as like a meat shield. So they would have them walk up in a line in front of them, so they would get killed.
That's what gluttony is. That is, and actually, what you're talking about kind of fits into the same time. In a way, I mean, there's no, yeah, in Full Metal Alchemist, but I would say D tier for gluttony.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well,
Nate, did you also say D tier?
I agree with that.
Yeah.
mhm.
Okay. Oh, Wrath. Honestly, this character was unexpected. Midway.
I thought he was a really good character.
Yeah.
I put him in A.
I was possibly thinking S.
That's
Yeah.
Hmm.
You realize how long this character lasts playing pretend with the humans for so long.
yeah. I can
Um,
see.
I think both him and the child. What's the child's? What's his name again? Crap. He was the original lab experiment.
I don't remember.
But anyways, I mean, the fact that they both played pretend for so long, I feel like this character was not only being controlled, but he also has like self motives. He was self-aware and everything. I would.
Yeah.
I feel like that would. He has some really good moves too. I'm not gonna
A
lie.
or S, I can agree with
I'd
that.
say honestly, I was thinking S, but I think mostly A.
I'd put him in A. Could
Yeah.
put him in S though. I wouldn't be opposed to
That's
putting him in S.
That's an S tier. I wish Full Metal was still going.
They,
Yeah.
they could. It's the type of thing where they could do a revival.
Yeah. I think A would do it. And then. Oh, yes.
Frieza.
Frieza. Okay.
Okay, I got some things to say about Frieza.
Mhm.
I think that Z Frieza is good, but Super Frieza is trash.
Okay, I think he's a brat regardless.
Yeah, but I wouldn't bring down the whole character because of Super. Because Golden Frieza, like the whole Frieza Resurrection F, was kind of dumb.
I agree. I don't know why they keep bringing this character back.
Yeah, especially for the Tournament of Power, where we could honestly because they brought the idea of bringing an old villain back. Why didn't they bring back Cell? Honestly, Cell would have been much better to have than Frieza.
Just fight.
I agree with that.
Mhm.
Frieza, did not need to come back for the tournament power. But if Frieza didn't come back, then Super Broly wouldn't have been a thing.
But also, let's think about this. What is his actual reason for being evil? It's literally just like, oh, you took my candy. It's not really like this, but you took my candy. I'm going to kill you.
He's just a racist. That's all it is.
He is He's literally Hitler.
He's just racist. That's why. That's his motivation. Is I'm racist.
Monkey.
I don't like monkeys. Although I guess that would be specious.
Yeah, but the only reason he really killed the Saiyans was because of Beerus.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff with that also. I feel like I don't know. Maybe there could be multiple reasons because I honestly, I do remember something being said, that was like, oh, like he killed them because he was afraid that they were gonna get stronger than him or like overtake. And then like in Super, the Beerus thing was introduced. So I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, they
Also,
changed up the reason just for no reason at all.
also dinosaurs are still in Dragon Ball. Anyway,
So what tier was tier?
How would you
I
put him in
put.
C?
I mean, counting Z, I'd put him in C.
C.
I
okay.
agree. If it wasn't for Z, he would be trash.
Mm-hmm. Will always be trash.
Getting through.
Getting through. Okay, his head is the shape of a boomerang.
He was generic. I honestly, he was the
Mhm.
weakest villain in the show. That's why we
Yeah.
had him on the list because we're trying to do
He's
the strong or the best and the worst.
yeah. I mean, he's kind of forgettable. I think he's forgettable.
I thought he was fine. I wouldn't put him above C tier.
hmm
Personally, I'd put him in D tier, but maybe C tier.
Well, in comparison to like the other villains in the show, yeah.
Well, that's the thing because people like he doesn't shine against people like Hisoka, Miryuem, Krollo.
hmm
Um, all of these villains are a lot better.
He's in the
Yeah.
wrong anime then, if you think about it.
I know that if he was in another anime, he might be a lot better, but he just doesn't really. He's just not as good, honestly.
Mhm.
I'd say C.
See, I can agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah. See.
Up next. Ooh, this is.
Hendrickson,
I would
honestly.
say D.
C for me, honestly. Like he was just kind of generic, honestly. I mean, I know it wasn't him. It was Fraudrin or whatever the demon's name was.
Yeah.
But I still didn't really like his character that much.
Alright.
hmm
I put him in C or D, honestly.
Put him in C. I like Hendrickson, like without the whole freaking possession thingamabobber, where like, cause the final fight with him was just him getting powered up for no reason, and then he just loses.
And the thing is, like, after he's not a villain anymore, he's not a villain anymore. That part cannot be counted.
Alright.
Just going off of the fact just going off of when he was the villain, I say he wasn't very good.
I just don't like him at all.
Mhm.
He looks ugly.
Seven Deadly Sins isn't doing well.
Yeah.
It ended.
Oh really?
Oh
About
yeah.
time.
Hmm?
Holy. Oh, hold on.
Hody.
You can't. You just. Ah.
Okay.
I would say B.
Okay, Hody's a weird one, man. If Hody didn't have that dumb backstory, maybe he would be better. And the fact that he was using like the reason that he's like I can't say much, but freaking he's like all white there for a reason, and his like defeat also made no sense. But he's almost as bland as Genthro. Only reason he's not is because he deals with stuff from like other characters past, and also a tie-in with Jinbei. But
Oh.
other than that, he's just an annoying
Oh
character.
my god, a trash
What
monkey.
arc again?
Fishman Island.
Fishman Island. Yeah, that's what I did see a fight.
Luffy lights his hand on fire underwater.
Totally makes sense.
what you call it? Freaking
Belly button attack.
Hody, he's an okay. It's not like he's bad. He's just
But I would definitely
okay.
not put him above Dofi.
Yeah, I agree with that. I either C or B.
Honestly,
That's
I was
all he
C.
gets.
I mean, Fishman Island isn't really that
It's not that
huge.
good.
Yeah.
It's the arc to show off everybody else's abilities because it's after a time skip.
It's just a
That's literally
tour.
all it is.
It's just. Yeah, I would say C if you're fine with that.
Yeah.
I just.
Someone in the chat is trashing One Piece.
I know. Oh. Oh, this is from Tokyo Ghoul. I forgot his name.
Jason.
Oh, God.
Jason. Yeah. So, what the hell is wrong with this character? I just want to
He's
say that
crazy.
the man's is
It's
psycho.
crazy.
I
I mean, the
didn't
torture
even-
was pretty fun. I mean, it was.
No.
I
mean,
mean, I guess for some it was hard to watch, but
it's so bad. I mean, I don't know what to say about this character. This
I mean, he was
I don't-
cool.
I don't think he was that bad.
He wasn't bad. I would put him in B, honestly.
yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah,
but
put him in
just
B.
keep in mind, he's also like a really. He's not that huge of a character as a villain. We only see him for like a short amount of time. He pops back up later on.
I mean, yeah, he's here and there, but he shows up more than Dio does.
There was only those 2 episodes that he was like huge in, where, yeah, I can see it being B, but at the same time I can't really say much. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys say B, I'll put in B.
Say B.
Yeah,
Other than that, it'll
I
just
can
be
agree
like a
with that.
low, like a high C. Kaguya.
Triangle.
Son, you're about to fight someone.
Huh?
Someone said the person in the chat said JoJo sucks.
Oh, well, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kaguya.
Talking.
So, Lord, we can't really say. I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't spoil anything about her. Honestly, I'd put her high C, low B.
I put her in B, just for the fact that she likes, Sakura development a little bit, because people always, oh, she useless. Yet she did a number.
She did though.
It's just
Oh, that's gonna be perfect for an
So,
unpopular
Kaguya
opinions
is a
podcast.
bland character, but she's a huge symbol of the start of Shinobi.
Mm-hmm.
You see,
Mhm.
I would agree with B. By the way, I'm just saying. I'm not saying like, oh, I'll put her A, but I would say she's a high B because, I mean, she's not at the start of it all, but she kept up for a really long time, and it caused so much. Having learned that whole backstory, it leading up to Kakashi and that whole stuff, I feel like it could be a possible A, but I would say B. So, yeah.
Okay, this is definitely Joe.
Oh,
Or wait, he said Bleach sucks.
Is it? What if it's Mamba?
Yeah.
Because
I
No,
know,
just
man,
watching.
okay, well, please don't
Well,
Didn't
Manga
man-
doesn't watch
Live
anime.
into the chat, please.
but he was asking. Like when.
Yeah, but you can hear Joe in the party on PlayStation watching it.
Yeah,
Oh, well, I'm not even in there.
I can't hear, but I can see him moving. Jeez. This kid.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Anyways. Who's up next? Who is this?
Katakuri.
That is. Oh, it is. It is him. Huh? Why is it? It must be my like colorblind because I can't really see the his. Oh no, I see his abs now. Never mind.
What's your opinion, Key Dog? I know you like this character.
I really do. That's the thing, and I don't want to like misjudge because this is actually a huge character. That I haven't even reached, and I regret myself actually learning about this character.
He's
I'm like burning up right now because I'm thinking of like the fight. I feel like he did more than Luffy did.
That's because he's very respectful.
Yes, this man slays down the whole fight. I mean, he stays on the same level ground as Luffy, no matter what. This is forgive, and it kind of like it kind of like threw me off like offset about thinking about Luffy, because like Luffy's also a very honor person. Like he does everything for his crew. But then we see Katakuri, it's like different. It's like this man's more respectful than Luffy.
Yeah.
And there's like emotion behind this villain. And I was so close, Mudkipz. I was so close to jump to that arc and just watch that whole arc and to go back to what I was watching previously. But I didn't want to make that mistake. But I think that was like the highest point I've ever seen One Piece in action, was because of this villain. And I would put this villain at S tier based off what I see of him. I see a lot of strengths from what I've watched on YouTube. I didn't see much development.
Alright, well, I'm gonna explain this a little bit now. Because there's a part where he does. I can't. Okay, I won't say much, but like he makes the fight even because he technically cheated in the fight, but he technically didn't because it was his sister. But if that didn't help his case more as a good villain, like Katakuri would be absolute trash because every other villain that Luffy's gone against would not have done that.
That's true. I feel like this character knew how to, like, make fast decisions against his opponent. Honestly, I feel like I need to go like watch that whole arc.
You do.
Yeah, well, yeah,
there's a lot more.
But I just can't skip from where I'm at right now. This is actually like I can't skip Fishman Island, or I can't this. There's so much that leads on with this character, and it won't take me too long to get to him, but so far this is my favorite villain. And it's like you said, what did you think it would be? Do you think he's A or S? Huh?
You said S tier. I would agree with you. Yeah. I think he's better than Dope. I think he's better than Chinazel.
It's just like because like every time I see a thumbnail of him on YouTube, I quickly click on it because it's just.
He's good.
He's good. I wish we picked a better picture. But it's a good character right there.
His head's cut off.
Yeah, it's alright though. I wish I could say more right now, but at the same time I don't want to say too much because Nate's watching Piece, and that's a good villain right there. What is this? Oh yes. Where's the judge? Where is Lord at?
Kira Yoshikage.
Kira Yoshikage. Okay.
I put him at my A low S.
He blows stuff up. Okay.
He do be blowing the stuff up though.
Yeah, I mean, can you talk about a stand really quickly? Like, it is OP. It's perfect for a murderer, a serial killer. Like literally, okay. Anyway, it gets rid of all evidence and no sound for people who don't have a stand. No, they don't see this blow up. They didn't see Shigechi, the pincushion, blow up in the hallway.
Jeez.
They didn't see it. All right.
I would say A for this character.
I could
Just
agree with
because
A.
I would say yes. I thought he was
S.
really good. I really thought he was that good. I thought he was so good. Like,
I do think he's probably my favorite JoJo villain. Part was just my favorite part in general, but you know. Yeah.
Nate, what would you say?
I can agree with S or A.
Kira, I'd say A, honestly.
Okay.
there's nothing bad you can say about Kira. This like
Yeah.
he's really good.
I could say
Well, you
S
see.
then. I'm alright with us.
Killer Queen has already touched that tier, so don't blow up.
That tier.
Queen is broken. It's like freaking.
Broken mirror.
Would you say it's better than Rohan's stand? Heaven's Door?
Ah,
Rohan has
Okay.
a good stand.
well, Rohan, he literally can rewrite reality and stuff, and like, he can defy the laws of physics.
Kira can also rewind time. I mean, like,
That's true.
that's powerful as well. I'd say
Mhm.
base stance, like without any power ups or new stuff, Rohan's stand is probably better.
Well, okay, let me think about this. Would Rohan stand be kind of useless against what's it? Why can't Kira?
Heaven's
Jesus
Door.
Christ.
Or no, yeah, Kira.
No, because like when he writes in him, but doesn't he have to he would know his name, right? And then bites the dust, right? That's literally if you find my identity,
Emma says that
day starts over.
Kira does
So,
have a fetish for
but I don't
Heaven's
think he does. So I kind of feel like Heaven's Door wouldn't work with his third bomb ability.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think definitely.
He could beat cars.
Mudkipz, you here? You have a lot to say about Loxus.
Oh no, not him. Okay, I thought Loxus was kind of dookie. I would put him in D tier.
I would
All right,
put in D
I
tier
like
too.
the fact. Okay, he became a villain. His grandfather owns the guild,
Mm-hmm.
and he basically wanted to make it like a ruthless way. He wanted to rule it in his own way.
Mm-hmm.
So he becomes a villain in the freaking battle for the guild arc.
Oh my god.
Guild arc, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then he gets defeated, and then later on in the show, he becomes a good guy
Yeah.
for no
And he doesn't
reason.
last that
I
long.
did not like the fact that he swapped.
Yeah, he becomes a
And,
good
like-
character for a really dumb reason too. And it's just like and that's what cuts off the development for this character, by the way. It's because they in a way they cut off this character because he leaves and stuff. He still has his old group with him. This man was willing to go into a war over a guild, and I thought it.
Sorry to interrupt you. I feel like we should address Flat Defaulty Boy because he has some really weird opinions. Okay, let's go into this.
Kira is overrated.
Kira is overrated. How?
Well, your mouth's about to get beat open.
What is your favorite anime?
my
I
God.
want to know this. But like, definitely some weird opinions. Let's see. To answer the question you asked earlier, we all play PlayStation.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dude, favorite. What? Huh?
If Fairy Tail is your favorite,
Yeah.
You said Fairy Tail is ass.
okay.
What is your favorite anime?
Baka no Pico.
Oh my god, what the heck?
Like that.
What was that? Mhm.
Like,
I mean, nothing else is being said.
and then he said Bleach sucks earlier.
Yeah, it's Joe. Jeez.
Yeah.
Balloon phone? What do you
I'd
think this
say-
is?
I'd
A
say
podcast?
D tier for Loxus.
That's a pretty good
Oh.
choice. I haven't personally seen it, but I've heard good things about it.
Based? I haven't watched it either.
I haven't
I want to
watched-
watch it.
What? I wasn't paying attention.
Is Erased really only 12 episodes?
Yeah, it is.
Actually, I watched
It's
that a long
only-
time ago then.
It's on my list.
I started watching it, and then I also started watching a lot of other stuff, and I probably should finish it because it's not that long.
What about Bleach? Don't make me talk about Bleach right now.
He said Bleach like for his favorite anime, but he said Bleach was bad earlier. This is definitely Joe.
Joe, go buy yourself an Xbox and never come back. I'm just playing.
Oh my god.
Um,
Okay, let's get back to the tier list because we're like
so dumb.
Mao.
Joe-
Mao is weird, honestly.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Well,
I
you
mean,
see,
like-
I'll probably kill myself if if I could just hear everyone's thoughts at all times and I couldn't do anything about it.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, the stuff he like that's a lot to go through. I still think he was a bad villain though.
Yeah.
He's bad villain, but like if you think about the stuff that he went through, it you give a little bit of pity for him, just a little bit.
I put him low B, high C,
but still
honestly.
weak and
I would put him
pathetic.
in B.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's our favorites.
Rascal does not dream of bunny girl senpai.
Hunter
Code
x
Chaos.
Hunter. Oh, we're all saying it at the same time.
Code Chaos all the way.
Hunter x Hunter is my favorite, definitely. How about you,
That's
K
nice.
Dog?
Oh,
We know what yours is.
what's my favorite?
Your favorite anime that someone's in the chat is asking.
I wonder what page I own. Bleach. Bleach is my favorite anime.
Well,
on
you
this
see-
movie.
I mean, I own a JoJo page, but that's like
Well, no,
my
well-
fourth.
Oh yeah.
What did you
Okay,
say in the
this is
chat?
No.
Busted? The
Busted.
fuck?
Why I have to say busted?
Not okay.
This is something I have to cut out for the video.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Bleach is my favorite anime. I'm actually almost done with the manga. I'm missing a few volumes.
Trust me, I'll be watching it soon.
Uh,
I need to get to that. Oh my gosh.
Huh?
The
Oh,
fuck?
okay. I got scared for a second. But 12-year-old gone funny. Give me. That's so bad.
What's your favorite characters in Bleach?
Grimjow and Toshiro. I don't even know what they
Well,
do, but I just know I like them so much.
So, Jean. Okay, Jean is. I don't want to start crying.
You just want to talk about this like for an hour.
Yeah,
That's
'cause I
also
don't want to go
you
into the
kind
whole-
of do talking about Bleach stuff for like 20
Yeah,
years.
I
Whenever you
know.
say
know.
I have many favorites. Rukia and Renji.
Oh my god!
Jin,
The one girl that they just added to Jump Force? Or is that a different person?
No, that's Yoriichi.
Oh, okay.
And that's what we're talking about.
she
by
looks kind of
attractive.
cool though.
By attractive, I mean Yoriichi.
Sexy as flaphead nugget. Oh, rip. Never mind. Just continue.
Anyways, we should
Oh
be
my.
friends. You know what? I know who.
This is obviously Joe.
You know what? Do yourself a favor, Joe, and leave the party. Just get off the night. Go take a
What
nap.
if you were wrong though? Oh my god.
Oh my god, that'd be really bad.
This is like some random person.
That's beyond me.
Oh my god. Oh, thank you.
You got someone from your JoJo page.
Oh.
Follow my page at Ichikuro.official site.
Oh my
Making it
god. I
true.
appreciate
You're
it.
trying to plug your own page while glorifying praise. Wow.
Oh, I do appreciate the support.
Why are you confused?
My page died.
I'm not confused.
You see,
No,
Lauren,
I'm
I defend
responding to
your
Flat
page,
Defaulty Boy.
but you can't defend
Oh.
this site I'm playing around.
Because I'm on the actual stream, so it shows up for
Oh,
me
yeah,
or
I-
everyone else.
No, okay.
Oh my god.
Why are you confused?
Why so confused?
Ice wall
Because
going
Lauren
up.
said flappy titty nugget.
Chinchou, Chinchou Paida.
冰小700的.
冰小700的.
We should have that.
Oh
Oh,
my
we have
God.
13. We have 13 people on here.
We do.
Super
Make sure to follow the
Yeah.
our channel, and our YouTube channel is linked down below.
Don't forget to follow JJB.
If you guys want any,
Oh my God.
if you guys want to view on display, I'm not gonna say that.
Okay, so that there came from the JoJo account too. So I don't think this is Joe.
Oh.
I don't know.
I
It could be
see.
lying. I'm just playing. But if you really think Bleach sucks, that's
We should like continue.
It's okay. Let's proceed. But this is good. We get to you know.
We got some people from the JoJo page.
That's good though.
Okay,
3.5.
let's see. How old are we?
Yeah, I'm 3.5.
Okay.
I'm 76,873.
No, like actually, okay. I am
Okay.
18.
I'm also 18.
17.
That was fun. No, I'm 17. No, Bleach is your favorite. Oh, we should be friends.
Yeah.
We should be friends indeed.
You're mine. You should rather
We should probably continue this though, because
succulent. Anyway, yes, you're right. We should.
I'm trying to. I'm totally not plugging my Instagram into the chat right now.
Right.
Yeah, you totally just didn't do that.
You
I
totally
saw it show up. Oh my god. So wait, Faulty Boy, you have PlayStation or Xbox?
Okay, you know, the podcast here.
We are kind of like
Yeah, we should.
heading off track. Well, all right. How about this? After this,
No,
we'll
but
finish
this
the
is-
tier list, and then
Yeah.
we'll talk to the.
We'll
You're
talk about
supposed
tier list. We gotta continue
Uh-huh.
with this tier list.
Oh, this is fine. This is okay. We're interacting with the
But,
community.
Yeah, this is
you
something we should be doing. This is only our second podcast, so we're kind of bad at this, but like.
know? With time, we will learn.
We're trying. Okay, all right. Let's get back to the tier list. There you
Right.
went. Oh my god.
I tell you.
S
Don't-
tier,
don't
double S tier.
spoil.
Double S tier? Do we need a double S tier up in here?
We don't have one.
I
I'm
know.
joking around, but
Hey,
S
make
tier
one? Oh my
definitely.
god. Okay.
No, like seriously, you can make one right there. No,
you can.
but, like I put him in S tier. He's a really good villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Character development is out of this world. It's
Oh,
Top tier, seriously.
more
That's actually that's
I
the.
watched 4 episodes today, so you guys, I'm waiting to see.
Oh,
I mean, you're not really at the point where he's. I mean, he's kind of starting with his development, but like it really gets better, honestly.
What is this? Oh,
Mhm.
Okay.
whew,
Shigaraki?
Shigaraki.
Okay.
I say.
Don't
I don't know
go
if people have read the
manga
manga,
based
but this is just anime Shigaraki.
Okay,
So,
so first, chapstick is required.
chapstick is required. I think he's in D tier, honestly. Oh, he's terrible. He's a fucking man-child. Honestly,
Okay,
he's
so
the
is-
worst villain in the show. Like,
so is
oh, like-
Frieza, but like
Also true.
Shigaraki's better than Frieza.
Yeah, okay.
I can.
yes.
Shigaraki is better than
I
Frieza.
guess I could go with C tier. I just don't like anime Shigaraki.
I would put him at least B. This is. I see
That's what I'm
development.
saying.
No,
I
I would not say B. Honestly, he's.
If he's
Not
B
that
tier,
good.
and I would put him at the very back.
I would not put him up there with Wevel.
Okay, yeah, I can agree with Neil on that one. But
Okay, well,
It's
Any of
kinda-
the other
then
people up there, he's not as bad as, or he's not as good as them. I very strongly disagree.
just because he doesn't know how to get chapstick does not mean you have to be mean.
If we were talking manga Shigaraki, he'd be up in A tier. The problem is, just anime, he's not that good.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
I'd say at least B. Honestly, B. He kind of gives like I definitely think he's better than Jason. I feel like.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Or wait, no, I just I didn't even realize what you were saying. No, not at all.
Not no.
Wait, we're still no. Shigaraki's not better than Jason.
Okay, just do rock paper scissors and we'll pick a tier.
Yeah, we're gonna have to like. This is gonna be an
Fine.
argument, a
John,
big
John.
argument.
I
C is fine.
Are we gonna
Okay,
have to organize tiers?
I'll be fine with C. I think he's better than Frieza. I mean, I would put him if low B, high C would be where he would go.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Lodros. Like, okay, Lodros is just forgettable, honestly.
Oh my god, who is that
He's
MS
the okay.
Paint.
MS Paint. He's from the fucking Black Clover.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know.
I
It was like
remember now.
episode
I
60
didn't like
something
him.
when Asta first got Black
Yeah.
Asta.
Okay, yeah, that's very forgettable.
And he's just
Forgettable
generic.
character.
Yeah, wasn't he like? He was like, oh, didn't he like absorb attacks or something
Yeah,
like that?
he had absorption magic.
Yeah. And he's like, power, this, that, and the other. It's just, he wasn't really all that special. It was just one of those villains that was like, oh, I'm gonna beat your mouth in with my fist because I have strength.
Okay. Yeah, I honestly forgot he was a character, so obviously he didn't have that much impact on me, so I wouldn't put him, you know,
Put him in C, honestly. I don't think he's
C.
down at D, but like he's just forgettable. Got
Yeah.
some big hitters coming up.
Okay, so C.
Oh,
Okay, so
yeah.
Alright, I want to talk about this. Obito
Okay.
is so good. Oh my god.
I'm about to
S tier,
scream.
Yeah,
definitely.
I would agree.
I'm about to scream.
Honestly, we should just talk about Obito and Pain at the same time. Both of them
They're
are S
both
tier.
good. They're both good.
They're both amazing characters.
Oh, Obito. Okay, Lord. Do you know anything about Obito?
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Come back in like
So,
5 minutes.
Listen to this because we're gonna go in.
Obito is absolutely amazing. All right.
Yeah.
He had a good redemption. All right. I think that was very good.
A good girl.
I think that he was written amazing. Also,
100%.
Yeah.
what you call it? The revenge he tries to get for Rin was also very good.
Oh yeah,
To
definitely.
see the pain and suffering that he went through.
I mean, I feel like
And just
his developments is
he's
it's like
a
rapid
really
growth.
good character,
Yeah, it never
honestly.
stopped, and all the way up to the end, like it was. I mean, before the mask reveal, we knew it was Obito, but
It's pretty
piecing it
obvious, but it's still
together-
nice to have the
piecing it
suspense.
together from like the start of like the attack on the village with the Nine-Tail attack, like piecing it all back together and knowing and then having that fight with Obito versus Kakashi.
Oh,
That was such a good
There was
fight.
so
Oh my
much-
gosh.
There wasn't just animation. There weren't just a trans.
he kept flipping back and forth
Yeah, it kept
between
flipping-
young and old.
That what like there was so much emotion, and I was going crazy watching that, and I was just like, I'm getting goosebumps right now. Hold on, I'm sorry, but
I would say you got like there's no way. Oh my god, there's no way that he's lower than S. If there was a double
No.
S, I'd put him up there.
even in chat saying S, I say Obito is S tier.
So are we done with Obito? Because I'm about to like talk about Pain and shit.
Pain is so good.
Pain is
I'm gonna
amazing.
be out
Oh
for
my
a while,
god.
All right.
Yeah, you're gonna be gone for a while. Oh my god, he's just like all of the stuff that he had to go through and all of his motives. Like he really just comes off as such a good character.
Oh my
And like I'm like it's hard to find words to say how much I love Pain.
voice acting.
It's just
is on.
the voice acting, sub and dub. Honestly, Troy
Yeah.
Baker is a really good
Oh,
voice
yeah.
actor.
Naruto did really well with sub and dub. So
I would disagree about some of the voice actors, but yeah, pretty much.
I mean, Konohamaru.
Like Naruto's voice actor, I really dislike in dub. But that's just my opinion, and that's not what we're talking about right now.
But yeah.
So, Pain, I honestly like his whole thing and like all the stuff he did, and then redeeming himself at the end. It was so good. And then his conversation with Naruto. I don't even have to say anymore. Put him in S tier.
Do we have to bring up Nagato?
Nagato too. I mean, it's just
That's
so much stuff that Nagato went through.
I mean, towards the end of the fight, I think we were begging for more development.
I know. I really like.
Yeah.
I would not object to having him stay on as a character after that.
Yeah,
But
it sucks
the way the
that
story was going, he
neither
had
of them
to.
survived. And
He's so good, man.
yeah, he
Yeah.
was. So I say S tier. Also,
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you had a double S, honestly, those two would go up there.
Him and Yamato have the same voice actor, which is pretty funny.
Did they actually?
Huh? Who's this?
That's the freaking dude from One
Ryoko
Punch Man.
Tamiya from Parasite.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
That's who it was. Troy Baker.
Stein needs to come back.
Type in Discord. Scream. Do something.
Message him. But we can keep talking about Pain for a bit until he comes back.
Almighty push.
I mean, like, just the voice acting when
Okay.
he did the Shinra Tensei.
Yeah.
It was godly. Okay, alright, no more anymore. He's back.
I'm back. Hey, how you
Okay,
doing?
now we're talking about Ryoko Tamiya.
Okay. Okay. I didn't think he was all that special. I thought he was pretty basic.
Wait. Who are you
Wait,
talking about?
Are you talking about the One Punch Man person?
No, not Boros, Ryoko Tamiya.
Okay, I thought that's who you were talking about. I was so confused.
No.
'Cause
She,
what
okay.
you call it? I had
Oh,
the freaking list pulled up, and it's out of order for me. It's in a different order.
Oh, okay.
Well, are you just...
Alright, well, anyway, Ryoko Tamiya, she was definitely pretty good. I put her in A tier.
A tier?
I can agree with that.
What anime is this?
Parasite.
Parasite.
Are you looking
I
at
should watch
the screen share?
Huh?
No, it's not working for me.
Oh, really? Alright, we'll keep you updated. Say A
Yeah, I've just been trying to put them in where you guys say.
tier?
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry it's not working, man.
Yeah, no problemo.
Who's this? Huh?
That's the One Punch Man person.
Oh,
Boros. Honestly, I mean, he was just kind of there for Saitama to beat him.
He had to use a serious punch, but it
Low
wasn't
B,
like
high
that.
C, honestly.
It was like a stressful punch. No.
It was
It
a
wasn't-
serious punch.
Serious punch?
Yeah, it wasn't really all that. I mean,
mad.
He was fine. Honestly, I'd put him in C.
I
I was
agree.
Yeah, I can agree on
I was
C.
gonna say C, so I can see that. Ooh, we have Michael Jackson.
Musan.
I-
Honestly,
Michael
okay.
Jackson.
This is hard for me because I'm
Manga.
very biased. I am very biased about this one specific villain that I think is miles better than Muzan.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
And that kind of brings down Muzan, so I'd honestly put Muzan in B tier.
Well, I see.
B tier.
I can see B tier also, but I feel like he's like a setup.
I'm a
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
shapeshifter.
He's
He's
just
I
like
think
Oh,
that's
okay.
the building up.
honestly.
he's a setup for the whole show. Like his, it's just like I see him as a comic.
Yeah, he's
villain.
definitely
There's
the final
You mean-
boss.
He's saying he's
Yeah.
like a catalyst.
With the manga
You
ending,
know.
I know too much about Demon Slayer.
I mean, I read the whole thing, so I know everything that happens.
Yeah, but I would say B. But he's also a standard villain. He's nothing special.
Yeah, you
there's-
know, Billie
there is-
Jean.
There's little development. But yeah, I just don't see too much. If there was anything less, he would not even be C tier. He'd probably be D tier. But yeah.
I like
D
his
tier.
third album.
All right, Lord, you gotta get off mic again.
Oh my god. Alright.
Madara, oh my god.
Uchiha Madara.
Madara, see, as opposed to Pain and Obito, where they're more cool because of their like motives and stuff. Madara is just fucking badass.
Yes, but he's also
That's
this
true.
casual.
I mean, like
person
he was two fucking
The
meteors.
whole Shinobi Alliance.
I know that, like, he destroyed them. And then that thing with the meteor scene where where Oniki's trying to hold it up, and then he's like, "What are you gonna do about the other one?"
But he kept.
And
It's
It's
just so badass,
well.
honestly.
He kept hitting so well. I mean, putting everything together. But not only that, he was being used in a way, not being used.
I didn't like that, man. I really
That
didn't.
really just the whole Black Setsu thing honestly pissed me off.
Yeah,
I feel like they could have ended it with that, but like, Kaguya's such a big part too. Like, if she wasn't there, I think that it could have been bad. It would have been kind of the Great Ninja War would have been kind of like a little bit more dookie, but
right.
still, Madara, I genuinely would put him in A just for the fact that
Yeah.
he took on so much. He did so much. The whole Shinobi Alliance, Freaking Night Guy.
Oh my gosh.
Don't even give me sorrow.
A tier for me too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's pure. I mean, we see so much development with this character. It kind of goes beyond. Because we see more Madara, and we see more flashbacks of Madara than what we see with Pain and Obito. But Pain and Obito kind of outbeat him just by a few dozen episodes. I feel like when it comes towards development. What I'm saying is that there's more
Mudkipz.
faster development with these characters than with Madara, because we got to see more of Madara, so it kind of took more time.
Mudkipz, you forgot to put Zeke in here.
Zeke.
Yeah, I'll score him. Like just say it. But anyway, I'll do that at the end. The Evangelist. Honestly, even in the manga, there's just not that much known about this person.
Wait, who is this?
I'll say C tier because honestly, like, she just kind of sits there. Honestly,
Wait, who is this from?
fine, I guess.
Oh, I see who I didn't put in now. An Attack on Titan. I'm so confused. I haven't watched that in forever. You can.
So you can put the Evangelist in C tier.
Oh yeah.
Wait, who
Is it Toguro or is it Toguro?
Evangelist.
It's both.
Just put her in C tier. I don't know why I added her anyway. She's okay. Toguro, honestly, he's
Okay.
really good.
Muscly. No, honestly. Toguro is really good. I like Toguro. I mean, just there's a lot to like his backstory as well. Like there's a lot to
I
him.
know.
Yeah,
I put him in A tier, honestly.
I can agree. Yeah, A tier.
I can't.
Hmm.
This.
You haven't seen him yet, I think.
Yeah, I really need to continue. Okay. Next, we'll talk about him next.
Oh my god, put him in D tier.
Really? I was possibly thinking C. I don't see him as a
No,
villain.
he's trash.
Yeah, well, yeah.
He was basically a villain though. He's like,
Yeah, but I just don't see that as. I think he's just craving.
He's just.
I don't know, just put him in D tier and then we'll move on
He's
to tier 4.
Yusuke from Persona 5.
Oh, that's. You're gonna make me want to change my background on PlayStation.
I mean, he kind of looks like him.
He does, but it was. Let's not.
He does.
Let's not, please.
I mean, Yusuke's trash too.
What? Oh my god. Alright then,
Fyodor, honestly, like, the fact that they refused to, okay, just in the anime, they refused to reveal what his ability is, and the fact that he just kind of is generic, I'd put him in B tier.
okay.
Anyone else have anything?
We're the only ones who have seen it.
Oh yeah.
What?
I can.
Oh.
Hey.
Huh?
Are you okay?
No, I'm lost.
Oh my god!
Huh.
I just had deja vu. I don't know.
Okay, put Fyodor in B tier.
Yeah, we come up with B tier.
Okay.
Francis, oh my
That's
gosh.
just
Like, solid A tier for me, honestly.
money is power. If it were food, it's a dish I devour every hour.
He's
A tier.
he's just so cool, honestly. Like,
Mhm.
I honestly, I think he's an A tier character.
All the abilities and that, like the whole power system's like really unique and cool.
Talking about Bungo?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Bungo,
Yeah.
such a unique power system.
Did you,
Yeah.
I urge anyone who has not seen this anime, go watch it. It's so good.
did you say?
Up,
I need to continue that. I really do.
A tier.
A
Should.
tier? Yeah.
Mr. McMahon. Mr.
Rod
McMahon.
Reese. None of you guys really. Yeah, there's this. Rod Reese is like strange, honestly. C tier for me. He doesn't really. He's just weird. I don't have much to say about him.
Is he wiggly? We have a lot of C tiers. Oh my
We
god.
do.
I don't know this character. I don't know.
Where
Okay,
is it?
I'll just take this time to talk about Zeke. Honestly, Zeke is such a good character. I'd put him in A tier. Not that we can really put him in there because he's not on the list, but
He's got a spot.
he's got a spot in A. All right, Goto. Goto. He just wasn't a very good final villain. Honestly, I just didn't
Yeah.
enjoy. I thought the last part of Parasite was probably the weakest part of the show
Yeah, that's agreeable.
because I thought Ryoko Tamiya would have been a way better final villain,
They should have
but
swapped
obviously
roles.
shit happened with her.
Yeah, yeah, we know what happens here.
So would you want to place?
C tier.
C
We have a
tier?
lot of those. Oh my gosh.
God.
hmm
Okay, now
Rui.
I have something to say about
Oh,
I
this
have some
big
opinions about this
number.
character. I honestly think Rui
Better
is
than
an A
Muzan.
tier character.
it was a what? I don't think he's
Rui is
good.
an A tier character.
I
I
like
disagree.
Really?
Really?
Okay. I would put him in B. I didn't like him that much. I really didn't. I thought he was complex and interesting, but other than that, I didn't really like the fact that he was like forcing everybody else to be
That's
a
why
part of his family.
he's so tragic because like he
That's right.
ended up doing that just so that he could have a family and just never was able to like have a
Yeah,
true
that's what
bond.
gives.
That's
It's
kind
really
of
tragic,
true.
That's
and
but that's
honestly,
fucking
like that's
anime.
why I
Yeah.
would
That's
give him an A
anime's
tier.
fault. I feel like that's the anime's fault. They delayed in revealing something like that. It was towards the end, like before his actual death.
Mhm.
They actually revealed a whole story. Like his motives towards forcing a family was because he never truly had one.
I also like his character design.
His character
Oh, yeah,
design
it's
Okay,
is
well,
nice.
you guys swayed my mind a little bit here. I agree with you. Okay. I have mixed opinions on him still, but he's
That's
interesting.
anime's
He
fault,
really
though.
is. I feel like they should have switched some things around, like you said.
Yeah, I feel like that was just
Mhm.
the. I don't. I think it's different in manga though. I feel like I think there's something different in manga about his past, isn't there? Nate, you read it, right?
Really?
Yeah, I feel like there's like not it's
Not
like,
at all.
Was it the exact same scenes? Because I feel like they kind of switched. They
Actually,
switched
I don't like.
scenery.
We were saying new stuff. I think new stuff might have been added in the anime. I know for the episode 19 fight scene they added a lot, but for story stuff, I feel like that would all have been in the manga. I only
think they
read up to the
switched
point
it.
where the anime ended, so I only read after the point that the anime ended, so I don't really know.
But I feel like it was anime's fault for doing that to his character. They should have revealed it a lot quicker, or they should have reorganized it towards his story. Because I think they did that just to fit in the fight and for the ending of that whole fight, which was amazing.
I mean, episode 19.
Uh-huh. See, we've already went into this, but like since our last podcast didn't save, we'll go into it again. Demon Slayer is kind of overrated because all you really think about when you think of Demon Slayer is
It's
episode 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I was saying, man. I was
Like
like that's why I
True.
kind of don't want to
people
put it in
love
my
it, but
top
it's like
15.
it's not all around. It's just not as good as other anime.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Episode 19, like, it's amazing. Don't get me wrong.
Right, but that's all we see of
It's
the
just
whole. That's
that's
what the
all I
series
think
known
about.
for. Yeah. Is
Hopefully, the movie is gonna like change that, considering it's made a lot of money already in
It made
Japan.
more than Weathering with You.
I know it's really like
uh,
that shit's gonna come over to the U.S. soon.
yeah, it better, or else
Yeah.
I'll steal plane.
Should we make plans?
Honestly, like I'm probably gonna get like good tickets as soon as like if like I'd love to go see it, the three of us.
Mhm.
I'm down.
I'll fly over.
Well, yeah, if you fly over, like, bet. Let's do that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so show. I'm gonna go
Show.
fast with show because honestly, I want to get to Zamasu. I think he's
No.
a.
I got a lot of things to say about the next
I
character.
think show is a B tier character. He's fine. I don't think he's very complex, but I think his power is cool. His backstory is fine too. He's an average character. I definitely would put him in B.
Okay.
B sounds good to me.
Alright.
Do you want me to recite the whole thing?
Yeah. Before like you need to recite the whole speech.
The whole Zamasu.
Now, but like, okay, you guys are gonna hate me. All right, here we go. I think Zeref forgot how to say his name. I think he's a B tier character. All right, hear me out. All right, he's a tragic villain. Okay, his family gets killed, which includes Natsu, but because he sees all this stuff happen and he becomes almighty and powerful because of this stuff, he ends up trying to like kill himself, even though he's the main antagonist of the whole show, because he doesn't like being this powerful. He does not want to hurt others. Even though he is a villain, it's kind of weird to say that because it doesn't sound like a villain, but he is.
But in those
If
taken events, it does definitely fit. I can see where you're going.
yeah,
Hmm.
like I'm trying to
I
think of
don't
a way
know
to
enough
have
about
much
him
to do. I didn't get
to
through that
say,
part.
so.
Or I just don't remember.
Where would you put him on Mudkipz?
I would put him in B.
B.
I would say that he's
Standard villain?
so much build up from from just like episode 20. They talk about him, or so early on, and they give hints about him, freaking throughout all the story up until the end.
The build,
Like
yeah.
there's so much
I mean, that's enough to say A tier then, if you think.
on it. No, because Fairy Tail's kind of ass.
Very
This is about villains, not anime.
Yeah,
Well,
but
anime show.
Still
the
though.
fact that it's like
The way they
You know,
handle the villains is really stupid.
he's a part of Natsu's family, so he's kind of dookie on that part.
So
Oh my
then we can talk
god.
about Dabby.
Dookie by
from My Hero.
association.
Yes,
Exactly.
guilty by association.
Alright, Zamatsu.
Oh my god.
Zamasu. Honestly, like he's probably the best villain in Dragon Ball. That doesn't mean he's a good villain though. I'd still put him in B tier. I mean, he's a good villain. He's just not. He's not up there with any of the people in A tier. Honestly.
He has an actual motive, you know, which
Unlike
is
everybody else, basically.
yeah,
I mean,
pretty much. I wouldn't say everyone. Well, okay.
I mean, a lot of
Watching
villains have motive, but like
Boo is
his
bad
motive is
because he has no motive, no motive whatsoever. But his motive kind of actually makes sense, you know.
his motive is cool, but him as a character, I don't think he goes up there with the A tier people. Honestly.
Well, knowing how good Goku is, because Goku's best pro tag, I think.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
We're gonna lose followers.
We follow. Oh my god, that'd be so bad.
Goku is not the best pro tag.
Oh my gosh.
So dumb.
Okay, well, I would honestly I'd put Zamasu in B tier.
B tier.
Uh huh. Yeah.
What about you, Mud?
I'm kind of funny. He's part of the Green Man Squad.
TOD machine.
That's also true. Okay, well, only thing I didn't really like was the fact that like the whole his kind of defeat. I didn't really like that. That was really it.
I can
I thought Spirit
understand
Sword.
that.
That's
I thought Spirit
understandable.
Sword came out of nowhere.
Chunks plot armor.
Trunks plot armor.
If we had any
Alright.
questions in chat, now would be a good time. Or
Why not Sumata? Oh my
Say it.
god.
Yeah, we'll answer questions now.
Okay. Answer. Okay. Hold on.
So we're gonna probably gonna have to wait a bit since there's a delay, so we can maybe go in depth on more of the people we chose if we.
Oh my
if we want to.
Blubbergamgalab.
plus I know there's past comments.
Oh wait, no, we forgot to rank the S tier.
Oh
yeah.
we have to reorganize us too.
Oh god,
Yeah,
that's
but
gonna be
we
hard.
can't do that because not everybody's watched all of those.
Well, that happened with the protagonist one, and we still were able to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I would put Obito like in front of
Towards the
Elizabeth.
front,
Yeah,
I'd put Pain in front of him, honestly.
I can see that.
I'll put Katakuri at the end.
Okay.
Hmm.
Like I can't really say much about Katakuri still, even though I've seen quite a bit of him. But I can see,
Yeah, but-
I can see that. But compared to, yeah, I can see.
Compared
that.
to Obito and Pain, Katakuri is like nothing.
Yeah, that
Compared to Kira,
that is
Katakuri is
so
like nothing.
true.
I would put him at the back of S tier, man.
Really?
I would put Katakuri at the back, and then
Oh, yeah, I thought you said
I would
Kira.
put Obito.
Nonetheless,
Honestly, I'd put Meruem between Pain and Obito.
I can agree. I mean, I even though I haven't talked about those people because I haven't watched it, but Miriam needs to be up there. You
I don't know
know,
who's for this.
Wait, you
he
guys
just needs to be.
like
Huh.
this?
I think this is fine.
Because I love
Yeah,
Elizabeth.
I'm happy with that. I would put Kira above Isabel, but
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the
I
same.
mean, yeah, that's true, but
and I was
that's a lot
thinking
of
about
scheme
someone for A
data.
tier too.
Oh yeah, just
Huh?
because there's a lot of scheme data. I would
Honestly,
put-
I'd put Raph. I'd move Raph up to S tier. Now that I think about it,
Okay,
You're
yeah,
right.
he's badass. I'm not gonna lie.
honestly, like I was thinking about this with the whole stream.
But I would put him.
It's contemplating.
I
But
would still
from
put
what
him
I
towards
know,
the end, but honestly, he's an S tier character.
he is. But I think I'll put him behind Katakuri.
I'm still happy with that. I mean, S tier is the best of the best.
Yeah.
Like,
So-
it's still not. It's not an insult
Our
to have
best
him.
out of these villains, the best villain on this list is Pain.
I'm happy with that. Honestly,
So-
Pain's such a good
He's
villain.
yeah, really good.
We might have to go more in depth with Naruto. Honestly, like have a full
can.
podcast about
We
that.
just gotta make sure.
Okay,
we
well,
all
I guess
watched it.
There's so many other villains. No, we're not. I'm just gonna talk about the villains, not actually stuff that happens in the anime. Like I put Orochimaru on there.
Oh, yeah.
Sasuke's technically a villain through Shippuden, but I'm not sure if I put him on a villain tier list.
Yeah.
I think Kimimaru was pretty cool. I think there's just a lot, honestly. Black
You
Zetsu
talk
could be
about
on
each
there.
individual Akatsuki too on that.
The individual Akatsuki, Itachi, I can't really put him on there, but like, if he was on there, I'd put him in S tier since he's technically not a villain.
I think the worst Akatsuki member is probably gonna be.
Freaking Puppet Man. I didn't like him.
Really? Sorry.
I didn't
Sasori?
Sorry.
Really?
I
I put
Sorry.
no Deidara. Deidara was very annoying,
Deidara-
honestly.
Deidara. I
That's
think he was
also
pretty
kinda
cool,
true, though.
But Hedon
Deidara,
was, like,
he just
badass
like
in a sense. Okay, that's because I watched Tekken's video on Hedon, and I have like a huge, like, vision now on Hedon and how like his role in the Akatsuki.
and also like his whole like religion that he follows is pretty interesting, honestly.
They don't
That
explain
reminds
it
me of
that
that
much.
scene
though.
with Shikamaru
They
and
did,
like the
but-
whole.
You should see what. That's actually what they cover in the novels. Tekken 101 covered Hedon's that whole the god. I forgot a god's name, but covers that whole part of Hedon's.
I just want to talk about this real quick.
Mhm.
That scene with Shikamaru standing over Hedon in the hole.
The lighter.
That
Not
was
the
such a
lighter,
good scene.
yeah.
I'm trying to remember what exactly he said. He said like something like, "I believe in the will of fire, not your like Lord Joshin." And as of right now, I'm your god.
In Boruto,
Something like that.
They
It
recap
was just
that.
badass, honestly.
Kakashi talks about that with
Shikamaru.
no, well, it talks about I forgot his kid's name. Not Shikamaru.
Shikadai?
No.
You're talking about Shikamaru's
no.
kid? Oh.
What am I forgot his name. Oh my god.
Like what's the, like whose kid is what I'm asking.
That's what I'm trying. I'm like brain.
So you don't know whose kid it is and the person. I don't know.
No. I forgot his name. It's Shikamaru's sensei.
Oh, Asuma.
Asuma, yes, his child. Kakashi. There's an episode in Boruto with
See,
there's a mission with his child, and Kakashi kind of reminds him of who he was, and they kind of like recap with Shikamaru and everything like that.
see, you and I have very different beliefs. I believe in the will of fire, and that pathetic Lord Joshin or whatever isn't your god anymore. I am.
That's
badass.
you looked up exactly what he said.
That's what he
That
said.
was like a really good scene, honestly. Like the fact that he was able to do that was just amazing.
We could also talk about that could be like Zabuza and Haku. I thought they
Zabuza and
were
Haku,
amazing,
honestly,
man.
that was really good.
Steve Blum, 10 out of 10 voice actor. 10 out of 10.
We've finished with the S tier ranking. If there's anyone in the chat that wants to ask us questions, you can go ahead and do that.
Actually, gonna screenshot
Oh,
these pictures
yeah.
right now for YouTube thumbnail.
I just realized what's on the stream.
But be sure to tell us, like what kind of tier lists or anything like that you'd want us to cover. Suggestions, basically.
Yeah,
Actually,
that'd be
I
good.
got linked some more suggestion boxes at the.
Because we're planning on doing openings next, but that could change, honestly.
Honestly,
Yeah, I mean, if we do that, that'd be really fun. Like, I have an idea on how we can do that as well. We'll have to discuss it.
I think it'd be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys can hear that music.
All right.
God, it would be really cringy if we did not get any questions.
I mean, I'm actually going.
Well, if no one question. No, wait. Give them like a minute or two.
Yo.
Mhm.
I know there's a delay in the stream.
Yeah,
That's why I'm like thinking that it might be they're typing maybe.
Couples tier list.
Couples tier list?
Couple. I have so many.
Rico,
I have so many.
Oh, welcome.
Oh.
Couples tier list would be interesting, honestly.
Yeah.
My son.
How you guys been?
Alright. Well, here's
We've
a
been
boner
good,
now.
honestly.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Edson.
Freaking
How have you been,
why?
Edson?
Yeah. Well, let's see.
There's so many couples I could just like.
Oh
So
my
many.
goodness.
I mean, like, see, I can't like comment on that because I haven't watched many romance anime.
Okay.
Well,
That could be a YouTube video that you make by yourself.
Damn.
You could just talk,
also,
just talk about all the
I've
couples.
seen a fair share of romance anime.
Ah, yes, Torbjorn.
Torbjorn. Torbjorn makes me act up, honestly. Like,
Out nerd.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but like you could talk about like Joseph and I forgot his wife's name.
no, that's his grandma.
Suzy Q.
Yeah, it's Joseph and Suzy Q.
Freaking, she's crazy, man.
Naruto and Hinata.
That's a good one to talk about. And I would say Sakura and Sasuke. That's like a very weird one to talk about.
Goku and Chi-Chi.
Wait, Wait, okay, yeah, alright.
You could talk about your Bleach ones.
Just one of them. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I can talk about my Bleach, which for openings. I can't wait to talk about Bleach openings.
Oh my god!
Ooh,
Oh,
Remember, you
okay.
only get one.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, if it's an anime, that
Oh.
I don't know what to choose. I haven't even chosen One Piece yet. Like I don't know yet.
Naruto openings are gonna be hard for me, honestly.
Opening 14 for One Piece is up there for me.
You haven't even gotten to like.
I know, I haven't. But from where I'm at, I can't really do anything else.
Freaking open at 11, bro.
I'm just gonna do a quick.
Mm,
If you're
then
just not joining the
shit,
stream,
wondering.
this is the finish of the tier list. Our number one villain was Pain, following the other top S tier villains we all agreed on.
Very succulent.
I'm happy to see Katakuri up there.
Oh yes.
What is the
Goblin
censored out
rapes
stuff?
the
I can't-
girl. Is oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah, that's so true. The freaking Goblin Slayer has rape in the first episode.
Should we play that
Yeah.
first episode? No.
I mean, you know the borderline thing that we watched the other day, right?
Oh my god.
My first girlfriend is a cow. There's some. There's some decent
questionable
couples
stuff
in
in
there.
there.
What do you mean?
If
Some
anyone
anime
in chat wants to
recommendations.
recommend a scene from an anime,
Hentai.
no,
It's not hentai, I promise.
wait,
It's
it's
hentai.
it's
How?
still a topic
Can
on
you-
our.
Because literally, it's like this is like High School X DxD. It's basically
No, High
just
School
softcore
DxD
porn.
isn't considered
Can we
hentai.
plug-
There's just boobage.
Like it really is not.
Yeah, but
There's
you,
no
you
way
weren't
that-
there when we were watching it.
I watched all of High School DxD.
No,
Oh, you
no,
talking
we're
about
talking about when.
Oh.
No, okay,
No.
so
What
this is
was it called? What?
my first girlfriend is gay. After the stream's over, I'll show you.
Oh
I
god.
don't know.
Oh my God, Epson.
I don't know if
It's
I want to see
art.
it. It's art.
It's not.
Yes,
Oh my God, it's not though. It's hentai.
it's not.
It almost is.
Shit, it's
How?
basically.
Just because
What do
she
you
was
mean
writing,
how?
just because she was writing him, it doesn't mean.
Oh my god! That's literally. Okay.
I don't know what
It's
you're
going
talking
beyond the point of being etchy to the point where it's just hentai.
Yeah, but then Boku no Pico is not hentai.
Okay. Okay.
Guys.
You know what?
Oh my god.
Let's react to that next stream. No I'm kidding.
No!
I didn't know what Boku no Pico was. You freaking douche nozzle.
Reacted to it.
I've seen hentai, it's not hentai.
Oh yeah, this
Well-
connoisseur over here.
Connoisseur.
Is this Edson person?
It is Edson.
Yeah.
Of course. We've.
Girlfriend, gal,
Yeah.
big. I can't read that. I'm gonna have to wait for it to go.
Okay. I don't know why I'm feeling uncomfortable, but alright.
My first girlfriend is a gal is not hentai. I promise. I recommend it. I'm on episode 5. No, not even. I'm on episode 6. I got 4 more left.
Okay, we went from couples to hentai really quick. I'm just saying.
Oh my
Oh, no.
God. Edson, we're about to have you on as a guest if we ever talk about
Well,
hentai.
Hentai topic is in a very far-fetched future, so
Mm-hmm.
you'll probably be like
Bebop and-
24 at the time.
Oh my god.
Boku no
Speaking of
Pico, number one.
couples, Bebop and Rocksteady. Like.
Oh,
Bebop and Rocksteady
Oh
from
my
Ninja
God,
Button-
Nerf
Teenage
Bebop.
Mutant Ninja
That's
Turtles.
huge body
Bebop and
slam
Rock.
on-
Gonna put some Galaxy and Bebop and Rock.
Oh my
Nerf
God.
Bebop.
What the start talking about?
Oh.
Look at that! See, he agrees.
Okay, this is Edson,
watches.
Yeah, from a person that constantly watches hentai, of course agrees.
It is not that
No,
bad.
but like he likes etchy. Of course
Yeah,
he's gonna
most-
like it.
Most etchy stuff isn't like etchy.
Huh?
A lot of stuff is though.
How?
Hey, no, do not recommend that site. Do not. I made a mistake thinking that was
Do
actually a
not
good
recommend
one,
that
a good
site.
and it was a hentai. Get that off.
Why?
That's so bad.
Alright, next stream we react to hentai
No,
scenes.
we're
Alright,
not.
cool.
Next stream, we're doing openings.
Oh my god.
No,
Boku no
that's actually
Pico
good site.
popsicle scene.
I mean,
Hentai
I know
haven't-
about
My
like
ex
fuzzy
recommended.
lips and like what's it? G Spot Express.
Come on!
What?
I don't
No,
know
there's not.
single
I'm just saying.
hentai. I don't know any hentai.
No, it's just like
Oh my god.
if you're into that type of stuff, I that's all you then.
No, I mean it's like taste is subjective. I'm just saying, if you like etchy, you're gonna obviously like Girlfriend is a
No,
gal.
I like how
Well, it's
I like how
probably-
I'm
It's
talking
not
against it. I'm the only one who
etchy, man.
owns it.
How's it not
now.
etchy?
Alright, wait, no, okay.
What do you
Okay.
mean it's not etchy?
No,
It not
I
being
think it's
hentai is
not
debatable.
hentai.
It not being hentai is debatable, but 100% it is etchy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Very
no,
much
I meant
so.
to say it's not hentai,
It's
not
not
it's not
Psyche.
etchy.
Oh my god.
I mean,
I like I'm the only one against this, even though I own the loot account.
Yeah.
I had to unfollow you. I'm sorry, man.
It's okay. Actually, so
What
one
about
of
Oh,
my,
man.
one of my followers unfollowed my loot account because my parents started looking at my Instagram posts.
A wholesome hentai? Interesting.
No, I only
You
use
recommended
H-
that.
I only
That's
use
me a while ago,
HRM.com
Edson.
If I was gonna do that, because
I have an assignment due in like 30 minutes.
Skip it.
Oh
the
my.
stream is more important.
Stream is more important.
I just have to turn it in.
No, it's either college or this.
Uh.
College.
Okay.
So is this the end of the stream?
Yeah.
I mean, like, we're still kind of answering questions. I mean, it's kind of up to people
Oh, you
that
want
are
me to look up?
watching.
Okay, right now I'm gonna look up overflow. Okay, yeah, sure.
That's up to you. You can do that.
Um,
Look it up. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
From a villain's tier list to this.
aren't we trying to do like a sort
should
of
I-
review?
should I-
in the
Actually, no,
future?
we can't look this up on Twitch.
Oh yeah, that's right. We
We're
were
gonna.
talking about that.
No, we can't look it up on Twitch.
If I press enter, is this the end of everything I'm just playing? I'm not gonna look it up.
We all start an anime together and like
Yeah.
review.
Okay,
Or,
yeah,
like,
we
we
can
Yeah,
do
we're
that
actually
live.
planning on doing that
We can do
eventually.
that live. We just have to link the episode, like everything, because we can't.
Uh-huh,
Or we can
sources.
watch a movie, an anime movie as well. That could also be a
That's
thing.
Can you
true.
guys hear the
Like,
music
that
I'm
would be a
playing?
lot
Like,
better.
not in the stream, but in Discord.
It'd be easy. It'd be easier to do a movie.
Studio Ghibli.
Studio Ghibli. Unfortunately, we don't have Netflix UK, so we
Well,
Is it
we can
only on
use
Netflix
kick-ass
UK?
anime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can. Are they on there? Yeah, but
I don't
Studio
know.
Ghibli's better in English than it is on sub.
I've
Hmm.
never actually seen any of them.
You need to. Now.
You never seen Totoro? How?
Totoro? I've seen
Ponyo?
Totoro in like a store, like in Barnes and Noble, but
Bro.
I don't.
Okay, like the movie.
I know what you mean, but like, I've seen like
Kiki's
the actual
Delivery
character
Service?
Totoro and stuff.
Yeah.
Totoro is amazing.
Oh, Spirit Away. Connected.
Oh,
How?
by the way, Edson wants
There's
to know who
no-
the girl in the
no.
bottom left is.
Oh, of course.
Oh my
It is
god,
Joe.
I figured.
Goddamn, Joe, we're gonna have a long talk after this.
Oh
Who's talking in the party?
my god.
No, his mic isn't muted. Or not moving, I meant. His mic isn't moving.
Alright, well, I think we should go and end the stream here.
Yeah,
I'll be sure to.
That was an interesting twist.
that was a good stream once.
Oh, you guys, hentai time?
Hentai
Just wanna hold your hand.